Welcome again to our second stream of playing the Adventure Jam 2022 submissions. We are two team members of Off the Beaten Track, a German indie game developer with a focus on games that make a difference. We like developing games that are more than just fun, but also move something or leave a lasting impact or change your worldviews, something like that. We are Ines, I'm the marketing community stuff person, and with me today is Sasha, our mainly game designer. I mean, that's like your main position, then you do some production and other things too. Yep.
Yeah.
And as I said, we'll play Adventure Jam submissions again. We also did that last week, and we're going to do it tomorrow again because there are a lot of submissions, and we won't finish them all, but we're trying to play some of them. For those of you who don't know Adventure Jam, it's a 2-week game jam that it lasts for 2 weeks instead of most jams that go for 48 hours. And it has a focus on adventure games and, basically games that take their time to explore character, send the characters on an adventure, or has some more story to it. Yeah, it's always when I go to Firefox, I guess. What is this? I'm angry.
No.
I haven't had problems with OBS before, so, but I think they can still hear us, and let's say it's okay, I guess. And today we are playing All in Your Head. We're playing Hoofield episode 2, which I'm very excited about because we played Hoofield episode 1 last time, our Adventure X Jam. We will play Die Villa Part 2 and The Witch's Lullaby. And these are, except for All in Your Head, are all by developers that we've played games of before. And then there's also one secret game that we might play if we have the time for that. And that one was specifically chosen for Sasha because Yannick took a look at all the submissions and said that that would be a game for Sasha. So let's see if we have time for that. And
I haven't looked at the games at all, so I'm really excited. So what you've come up with.
You have a D4 prepared, so we can roll for which game we will play first.
Look at this beautiful D4.
Beautiful.
I bought it for the Global Game Jam. We had one Global Game Jam 3 years ago, or 4 years ago, where everyone got gifted a dice.
Nice.
Is it called dice? I don't know.
A die. Anyway, it's a die. One is a
right,
die.
Of course. Yeah. It's a die. Yeah, a die. And I have also this one.
Oh,
I don't know how it's called
neat.
in English. It's a die...
Die shaker.
Shaker? Yeah.
A die cup.
Okay, let's check.
Dice cup, maybe.
Okay, and we start with... Number 3.
Number 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We will start with Die Villa Part 2.
All right.
This is going to be fun. I think it's going to be crazy. Also, you see. So okay. I will quickly link it in chat. Die Villa Part 2.
Am I playing or are you playing?
Let me start with the first one and then you do the second one. Is that fine?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
We're frozen again, but whatever. Okay. And the page says... Thank you for the feedback so far. Don't close the game by pressing escape. Okay, that's good to know. At the start, the game is text German, speech German. There's no English talk version, but you can turn the text to English by pushing the British flag. When you uncheck the Deutsche Sprachausgabe, then you have no German voice output, so you can play in English and don't have to listen to the German guy. It's a classic point-and-click adventure. Yes, there's a little logic hole. It also says, nun mit echter Grafik, or in English, this year with real graphic. Fast 10 Kulissen, nearly 10 scenes. And with a lot of love and talent with sounds and humor and ideas.
Awesome.
It has a German speech. So
voiceover.
Yes, I guess we can.
Amazing.
We can.
Should we play it in German and translate it for the viewers?
We can. Oh,
that
Wait,
what we do?
that is the wrong screen. Okay, so here
Then
we
we
are.
don't have to translate
Oh.
anything.
I clicked.
You clicked. As long as you didn't press escape, everything is alright.
It's already crazy with the effect. Oh, but I'm very glad that the video moves even though we don't move, so...
Yeah.
And this time, that's just how it is.
Maybe
Okay.
we will continue to move soon.
I want to turn down... Oopsie, there we go.
Yeah. That's the music of Maniac Mansion, by the way.
Ah, that's good to know.
At least the remix of it.
This is so cool.
Full motion video. Awesome.
Ich möchte also hinten lang. Im Haus soll wohl das entführte Mädchen sein. Das will ich finden und befreien.
Okay. Also, I'll have a look at the time, or do you have a look at... We're playing every game for like 15 minutes. That's the goal,
Alright.
so we can...
I have
Yeah.
a look.
Okay. Okay, it's classic point and click, but it's like 3D and 2D mixed. Okay, and my inventory is just if I slide down.
Hmm.
Car.
Yes.
Cannot use the car. Behind the villa. I like the music, it's very chill. To the pond. Let's go to the pond. Oh, froggy! Yay, there's a frog!
New one. Suspicious brown.
Oh, I love the German voices. Ich komm nicht ran. I can't reach it. Also, this branch is funny because flies above me.
Oh,
But yeah.
that's really suspicious behavior.
So suspicious. Meins.
Heinz.
So wie benutze Golfschläger mit zweiköpfigen Eichhörnchen.
Is that from some game? Golfschläger, golf club and two-headed
I mean,
squirrel?
it's a
It
typical.
sounds like Monkey Island, kinda.
Yeah, it's like a typical point-and-click adventure game sentence. I would say use this
Yeah.
with this.
Perfect spot to build a trap. Okay,
Oh,
I bet I can use the branch and like a box, or maybe the wooden box, you know? The one that
the
was
wooden
in
box?
the first
Oh.
screen?
ah.
Yeah. I cannot take it.
Eine leere Kiste.
Eine leere Kiste.
It's very irritating to read English and
Yeah.
German.
Kann da nicht einfach reingehen?
Can't just
Weird.
go in there. But it's very good German,
Mhm.
German
Yeah,
voicing,
yeah.
right? It's very expressive. So I can't, or maybe can I combine the stick with the box?
Hmm.
Warum sollte ich das tun?
Warum
I'm
soll ich das
already
tun?
failing. I'm already failing. Oh, trunk. I can open the trunk. See if anything's in there.
Offen und wieder zu.
Can you open it again?
Offen
Can you close it again?
und wieder zu.
Can you open it again?
Offen.
Zack,
I
offen.
love it.
Oh, this is great. This is so fun.
Sollte ich das tun?
Why should I do that?
That's a good question.
For those who are not German speakers, believe us that the voice is really, really fun to listen to. Sounds good. Oh, a guard. There's a guard. Didn't
Muss sie irgendwie aus dem Spiel nehmen.
have to take them out of the game. I didn't recognize that that's a guard.
Literally or
Den Stock muss ich einen Bildschirm weiter links benutzen. Ernst?
Ah.
Den hast du immer noch im Inventar?
Oh, that's really good. It's a nice hint though.
that's a nice clue. Yeah.
I mean,
Can you?
okay, but now,
Oh. Hmm.
okay, but I
Oh.
need something else, don't I?
Komm nicht ran.
Yeah. Can you walk farther to the left? Is there something else?
No.
Okay. I see. Can you talk to the frog?
Ich komm nicht ran.
Ich komm nicht ran.
Na, was was ein Zufall. Der kommt mir bekannt vor. Will ich haben.
There's a right click function. I just know.
We were. Okay.
I think that I need the box, but I can't take it. And here's nothing but...
Have you tried? Oh.
Hmm.
Have you tried right-clicking on the box?
No.
Let's do that.
Eine leere Kiste.
Okay.
Ach guck, das sind ja 2 gestapelte Kisten.
Ooh.
Oh! Huh? Why does it work now? I promise it
Yeah,
didn't
the
work
box
before.
Ich nehme mir einen Apfel.
Can I take the second one too? Oh, look, the apple is still there.
Ich nehme mir einen Apfel.
Oh, I can't just... Okay,
Munch.
well, whatever. Finding bugs, so fun. Okay. I will catch a frog with an apple.
Ich komme nicht ran.
Okay, but this should be...
I always thought that frogs are carnivores, aren't they?
It's... Yeah, but this is an
Doesn't matter.
apple eating... Wouldn't I need like a line, you know, to pull the stick when the frog is there, you know?
We just kick the box or something.
I mean...
Die Falle ist fertig. Jetzt
Oh.
ziehe ich mich kurz zurück.
Achso,
Right,
okay,
nice.
okay, okay, I just go out. Okay. Aha, someone didn't want to animate the frog.
Back in. Oh,
Caught important frog.
the frog kicked the stick itself.
Beim Einfangen bin ich mit den Füßen ins Wasser gerutscht. Ich habe jetzt nasse Schuhe.
Aw, I got wet shoes now. Okay.
Das wird mich weiterbringen. Mist. Beim
Okay, I just want to see if I could get the box back or something.
Do we have the frog now?
Yep, we have the frog and wet shoes.
Nice.
Wet apple, yellow
I've
frog.
always wanted wet shoes.
Wet apple,
Can
yellow
we
frog.
throw the frog? Can we throw the frog at the guard?
Ja, das ist es.
Right? I thought so.
In your face? What? Okay. Oh my god!
Easy.
This
What
is
happened?
great. This is good.
Was the guard sitting there or?
Yeah, I
Uh,
think so.
Okay.
Ich durchsuche.
I thought maybe the frog transformed into a chair.
Eine
on the way
Notiz,
to-
a note. A few numbers on a piece of paper. And the voice is pretty low. Is it a choice because it's German? No, I can turn... I mean, I can't turn up just the voice, but I can turn up all... the whole volume. Let's try it like this. I think that should be fine.
I'd say not all Germans are that quiet.
Alter, ich bin so krass.
This is so fun.
The code is code.
Tür ist offen.
Yeah, the
Obviously.
code was the code for...
Nice.
Oh, when I go outside... Ah, okay, that's this outside. Wanted to see whether I could walk around the house. But I think I can't. To the basement.
Rest des Kellers ist dunkel.
Oh.
Da gehe ich nicht hin.
Okay, so we have to get the light up first.
Es ist im Rest des Kellers dunkel, weil schlichtweg die Sicherung nicht drin ist. Ich mach sie rein.
That was an easy solution for Euro pallets.
Ich würde sie gerne grundlos auseinanderbauen, aber nicht ohne Werkzeug.
Okay. Tire stack. Ventilation grid.
We need tools.
Ein Lüftungsgitter. Kommt aber nichts raus.
The music is cool. Okay, let's go.
Is the door on the left smaller now than it was before?
Die Lärm machen.
That's pretty small.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, I have to dry my shoes first. Oh, let's just search all the boxes.
Alles feucht. Ich würde eigentlich nichts rausnehmen. Alles
So we have to
feucht.
fix the ventilation
Alles
shaft,
feucht.
right?
Okay. Yeah, I guess so.
Alles feucht.
Tire stack.
Gestapelte Reifen. Ein Reifenstapel.
Okay, am I missing something? It's just
What-
that, right?
What about the door on the right?
I can't go there because it says I have to dry my shoes first.
Ah, I
Wo
see.
ich mich um
Okay.
diese Tür
I see
kümmere,
that.
muss ich meine Schuhe trocknen. Sonst würde ich zu viel
Okay.
Lärm machen.
Hmm.
Okay, I'll just try to use them, you know?
Da kommt gerade keine Luft raus, würde also nichts bringen. Ein Lüftungsgitter, kommt aber nichts raus.
Can we like take the Euro pellets?
Ich würde sie gerne grundlos auseinanderbauen, aber nicht ohne Werkzeug.
Nicht.
So these
Not
boxes
with-
are all the same, I think. Or is the white one different, maybe?
Alles feucht, ich würde eigentlich nichts rausnehmen.
Okay. Okay. Did we miss something outside?
Ein Lüftungsgitter.
I can't take it.
Kartons, vieles ist feucht geworden. Außer dieser Schraubendreher vielleicht.
Ah,
Den Schrauben
there's our tool.
Ah, it's the thing again. You need right-clicking to solve this game. That's one of my biggest weaknesses.
Ich baue die obere Palette auseinander.
Okay. Do I have something out of it now?
Do more.
Ich baue die obere Palette auseinander.
Yes, more.
Ich baue die obere Palette auseinander.
Ich baue die untere Palette
Ich
auseinander.
baue die obere Palette auseinander.
A wheel.
Ist voll aufgegangen.
Aha. Wow, I mean, we could have just moved them. We just disassembled
They're
4
way
Euro
too heavy, Ines.
pallets.
They're way too heavy.
Even I could move 4 Euro pallets. I just pull them.
Nee, das ist ja wie ein Föhn. Ich habe schwarze Socken an. Trocken.
Nice. I have black socks on. Ah, that's why we didn't see a difference. Okay.
Zugeschlossen, aber die Lösung ist super simpel. Zugeschlossen, aber die Lösung ist super simpel. Ausgezeichnete Idee. Ich drücke den Schlüssel raus. Er fällt runter und liegt im Dreck. Mein Spaß, ich habe mitgedacht. Ich muss das besser vorbereiten.
What?
Also mit dem Finger kann ich den nicht rausdrücken.
Do we have to push something underneath the door so that when the
Yep,
key
under
falls
the
down
door.
on the other side we can like pull it back in? Is that what?
There is a gap under the door, but I can't.
Yeah.
I
And
can't
we need
use
something.
it.
We need something flat, like a wooden thing, or like a sheet of paper, and we push it under the door. And is there something from the Euro pallets that we can use?
It's just this stack, but I can't.
Can't
Wait, what
use it.
happens if maybe I can get a super flat tire by leaving the air out, letting the air out?
Natürlich
Interesting.
könnte ich drauf einstechen, aber ich spare mir lieber meine Kräfte.
Oh.
Well,
Okay, what's with the other boxes? Maybe we can like
I can't use
fold
the
one of those boxes.
screwdriver, no?
Oh, can you like the
Schrauben
white
nehmen
box?
damit. Jetzt kann kommen, was will. Na gut, den jetzt kann.
Mm-mm.
Kartons mit ganz viel, es ist feucht.
It said the solution is super simple.
Okay, so
Gestapelte Reifen, ein Reifenstapel.
What are the tires here for?
Natürlich könnte ich, aber ich spare.
What are they here for? We haven't used them yet.
Also mit dem Finger. Ausgezeichnete Idee. Ich drücke den Schlüssel raus. Er fällt runter und liegt im Dreck. Mein Spaß, ich habe mitgedacht. Ich muss das besser vorbereiten.
I mean, you're totally right. We need to.
do we have to get back outside to the
Yeah,
car or
let's-
something?
let's-
I think
let's
we
have
haven't
a
we haven't done anything with the car. Maybe we can use the screwdriver on the car and get something from it. Or the chair.
Maybe he has.
Ich durchsuche ihn natürlich.
A sheet of
Nein,
paper. A note.
We have the note.
Could that be it? I don't think so.
Could it be the note again?
Ui, der Rest ist kaputt.
Hä?
Nicht hin.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
Es ist der
Let's-
Rest, ich mach sie rein.
Oh, do we have to disassemble it? No. we
no,
don't.
okay. And I hope our shoes are dry as
But we have
well.
to do all the work again.
Yeah. Okay.
That work?
No, it doesn't. Damn it! I really thought. I really thought it might
Okay.
work.
Let's go to the car. Although I have the feeling that because it started again when we entered the basement, that we are not really
Yeah,
supposed to go back, but
backwards.
I don't know. Let's see.
Um, no. And it is just trunk and car, I think.
Und wieder zu. Zack, offen. Und wieder zu.
I love it.
Zack, offen.
Could do that the whole
Und
day.
wieder zu.
It's also a satisfying noise when it
Yeah, it is.
when it closes.
Ines, I gotta say,
Mm-hmm.
15 minutes are almost up,
Yeah.
and we were so close. I don't know.
It's sad that the solution is very simple.
Did
I
you
mean-
do left and right clicking on all of the boxes in the basement?
And maybe not all of them. I can't guarantee it.
Ui, der Rest ist gehe ich nicht. Es ist damit. Ich mach's.
Okay. Okay. There's a wheel.
Kartons mit ganz vieles. Kartons vieles. Kartons vieles.
Hmm.
Karton vieles. Kartons vieles.
I wonder if the solution that we have in mind is the super simple one, or if there's an even
Simpler.
simpler one. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay. Are we just dumb? Are we stupid?
I guess. I don't know.
Zugeschlossen. Die Lösung ist super simpel.
Super simple. Super simple.
I don't know.
Okay.
Zugeschlossen. Aber die Lösung ist super simpel.
I mean, we could just end it here at this point.
I guess we'll have to end it here.
But
Unfortunately.
I want to know what the solution is, so I'll definitely ask on the Adventure Jam Discord later. Because I need to know what the solution is. This is so unsatisfying.
A little, but it's really an enticing puzzle.
Yes,
I
it's
mean,
it,
I
it
would
is
really
only
love to
it is
see.
only unsatisfying because I really want
Yeah.
to. I want to.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
Yes,
let's
let's
go
leave
away
it like that.
and close the game, which we know happens by pressing escape. Nice. Okay, but this was also very interesting because Sasha, I don't know if you. I think the first part of Villa was it last year's Adventure Jam or was it Adventure X? So I don't know if
I
you were in the team yet by then. Do you remember that?
I can't remember playing the villa. Not sure.
Yeah, because it was already very fun the first one. I think was it there also that there was the German speech or something, and the first one was mostly like a text adventure style. So I'm really impressed that the developer also we I forgot to mention the developer who is Jagger, I think is his his name on itch, that they really tried something else for this one, that they had
a wild mix-up of things, of full motion video, and then like montage backgrounds, and like this kind of low poly character and stuff. I really enjoyed that. Yeah.
Also, I think they did it alone. At least I didn't find any other credits. So that's really impressive. And I just want to encourage you to try out more different things. And I'm very excited to try the Villa Part 3 and to see how different it looks by then, and how your skill sets and ideas change. That's really good.
Yeah. I think this is this the first Adventure Jam game that we played that's with German voiceover? I had the feeling it's really, really special. I haven't had that
I think
before,
so.
but it's fun to hear your mother tongue in the game playing live on stream.
And it was really good
Interesting.
voiceover. It was not just, I have no idea how to do this, I just do it. Like your intonation and stuff. Or I talk like I'm talking to Jagger, but the intonation was really good. It was really fun to listen to that. Also, just the things you said, like zack, often for the trunk and
Yeah.
stuff. It's just really fun and really, yeah. And a nice a fun intro scene with the video. So it's always very fun to play Die Villa. Can also say that
Totally.
Yannick and I both, when we saw that there was a second part of Die Villa or Dem Villa sein zweiter Teil, as it's called, we were very excited.
Which is supposed not to be very good German grammar.
Yeah, that's bad German grammar. Yeah. Nice. Okay, let's go over to the next one.
Yay.
So
Do we need the die
I
again?
guess roll the d4,
Die again.
and then if it's, we'll see.
We'll see.
Okay, so basically
it's a-
we have okay, so we have 4 games left, but one of them is the one we want to play last, and one other of them is the one we only want to play if we have time for it. So basically, there's just 2 that we decide between now. So 1 and 2 is 1, and 3 and 4 is 2.
All right.
Wait. Oh, it is a 2, so it is a 1.
Yes.
It is a 1. And that means we are playing All in Your Head, which I'm also very excited about. Okay, let me try pushing this. If I push this over there. So will the cameras freeze now if I click into Firefox? I guess we'll see. Do they?
Don't think so.
Okay, nice.
Good.
So I'm linking All in Your Head in chat. All in Your Head. And I'll just browse through the description. It says, yeah, playing the download version is recommended as the web version has some issues. We have the download version, so that's fine. This game is a short story about a little gremlin, reminiscing about some memories while not being able to sleep. It features scenes about hyperfixation, tunnel vision, anxiety, and panic attacks. However, it's simply based off of my personal experience with those things. Any constructive feedback is appreciated. And this was developed by Gilel, is their name on itch and also on Twitter. And I think they also solo developed this. And this has some very promising screenshots with strong color schemes, which I love. And I think that's also a nice game for you to play because, I don't know, from the description, doesn't it remind you kind of a little bit of The Longing? Like, I don't know, there's a little
Interesting.
gremlin.
Little
and stuff.
gremlin. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
let's start it up. And I started earlier just to try it, and then it didn't have any sound. So likely we won't have sound problems and don't have to adjust the volume, which is nice. Also, I'll give you controls, but please wait a second before you move anything, just so I can get.
Yes, I didn't notice before, but I think you have to share the other monitor of yours over Parsec to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
because
that's true.
currently I'm looking at OBS. Yeah.
Wait, you are looking at OBS? Why didn't
Yeah,
you
it's
tell me?
I wasn't sure what I was supposed to be looking at. I realized when we were playing, I was like, oh, that's the stream view. I shouldn't see that. I should see the game.
Did it change
Oh, yeah.
now?
That
Yeah,
looks great. Yeah.
It did? Okay.
Awesome.
So, with that, wait, give me 1 second to see. Yeah, display capture looks about, looks fine. And then, oh, yeah. Now it's your turn. And I think we can, do that.
It's getting pretty late. I should probably head to bed.
Nice. All in your head. All in your head to bed.
All in your head. Okay, no settings, so we can directly go to start, right? Seems like it's going to be another sleepless night. It would be nice to have some company right now, like that camping trip with Eyeball. I guess reflecting on those memories might be nice while I wait.
Wow. Ah, that's Eyeball. Oh, and there's sound.
This is the night Eyeball and I went camping. We sort of just sat there for hours talking and zoning out to the fire. It's a good memory to think back to on nights like these. Oh.
Is the crackling a bit loud? Should I turn it down a bit? Since we have sound? No?
It could be a little bit less for me, but I don't know if it's how it's for chat.
Give me just 1 second. And where is it? Where is it? There's all in your head. Okay.
I really like Eyeball.
Turn down the volume a bit. Okay. Yeah.
Eyeball looks like a good friend.
Oh, you
Oh,
can.
look.
Oh,
The
I like
moon?
that it gets bigger too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, we
yeah.
can
Google Games
look at
also
the fire.
writes
Or
the fire isn't that loud, but there are parts where music gets louder, so I lower it. Thank you for
Good.
the heads up.
Thank you. The moon was so beautiful that night. Eyeball made some joke about it being cheese, and in our sleep-deprived state, we laughed about it so hard. Good times.
Laughing about cheese. Nice.
The fire was way hotter than we remembered. One of us probably put too much tinder in it. We were lucky no one got hurt, but it was still a great night. There's not really much else to think about that night. Ugh. It was a good time, but I'm still mad at Eyeball for our argument. Oh, they had an argument.
Arguing with your eyeball. Oh, now they look mad.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a perfect game for you.
Eyeball and I tried baking together, but it came out tasting horrible. Yeah, who wouldn't have an argument about that?
Wow, the music
They
is so cool.
Mm-hmm. Totally. They claimed that I didn't add enough sugar, but I'm certain I did. I always thought Eyeball didn't add enough cacao, but they swear they did. Oh. I kind of wish we never made that cake. It was not a fun time to be friends. Oh. What will happen now? Oh yeah, Eyeball also dropped that old pan later that day. Bless you, Ines.
Thanks.
That certainly didn't help us calm down. Oh no. We were supposed to boil water for the cake, but we didn't. Hopefully that didn't have part in why it tasted so bad.
Thanks, Google.
Huh. Wait, that batter actually might have enough cacao. Wow. Now that I think about it, maybe I was the one who ruined the cake. I should apologize to Eyeball in the morning about it. Let me think of a better thought next. Or, yeah, like the new game that just came out.
A new game. A new game. Which one is it? I'm so excited.
That's a lot of eyeballs.
That's nice.
This is the day I picked up the game from the store. Do you remember those days when you picked up a game at the store?
My last ones were all Pokemon games. Like, I always got them physically, and it was important for me to not have them sent by Amazon or something, but to go to the store. So the way home would be super exciting until I can play. Too bad
I really have
Pokemon is
a lot of
not so much my thing anymore.
I really have a lot of physical games here, but I cannot really remember which one the last one was I bought at the store. Must have been some Xbox 360 game.
Oh, I think which one I wanted to get, it was Animal Crossing. That's the last one I ordered at GameStop, actually. And then, like a week before or so, the whole Corona thing happened, and the whole mall had closed down. And then I did order it from Amazon instead. And now that I think about it, I think I paid some pre-order money, and I never went there to get it back. I think I still get 10 euros from GameStop. Well, okay. Good, nice.
Good.
Okay.
Yep. Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, let's get back to the game. I was so excited for it. It was really hard not to hyperfixate on it and block out everything else. Oh yeah, I need to purchase more milk. Although my current cereal
Doesn't go well with it or something. Yeah.
doesn't really go well with it.
Oh, that's...
What happened?
This is so great. I think they want to show like how hyperfixation works. That you have that thought, but then in the middle of that thought, you're like, but this is what I'm focusing on right now?
Yeah.
That is
Interesting.
so
Awesome.
interesting.
I like those eyes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This is such a good idea.
Okay.
Can you
Can
try
I click
like
on the game? No, I
other?
cannot click it on the game, but I will try clicking on the syrup is good, but I never use it. I should probably
This is so good. I love it.
throw out what I have at home. It might be 10 years old. Alright. What's about a speaker? Ugh. I remember that store brand cereal. I thought it was the tastiest thing for like a couple days until...
Hello, Christine is in chat. Hey there.
Hello, Christine. I ate so much that I got sick.
Oh my gosh!
Should I? Should honestly try it again someday.
Okay, but
awesome.
the game. The game.
I need to stop hyperfixating on this. Yeah. Right. The new game. I just need to ignore everything and go full tunnel vision mode. Kinda like I did last month's party.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, the real tunnel vision.
Party. Ah, it's really hard to be here. I'm getting tunnel vision from all the overstimulation. I'll just have to try and look around this memory like this. Like this. Look, eyeballs.
Eyeballs.
So many eyeballs at this party. Is that us or is that
I think
another
that
gremlin?
is us, yeah.
I hope someone cleaned up those cups.
Ah, that's a table, yeah. And the party decoration, I think you could click that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those party flags took so long to set up.
Good games. The music in this section is very cool. Yeah, I like the one with the argument most up to this point, I think.
I really like the funky vibe here. Ugh. I can't think straight. It's too busy in here. I hope those don't pop. Yeah. Okay, I can focus again now. Wow. I haven't been that anxious since I had to pick up trash in front of someone at the park and I freaked out.
Oh, the screen looks so nice. I just love the color schemes. The screen is so good.
Oh yeah, this was when I picked up that piece of trash. My anxiety kind of took over, and the second I knew someone might be looking, and I locked up. Oh no.
Oh, this section is very loud.
I don't know if I should pick that up. What if that person judges me? I really don't want to step out of line. Do you want to make it quieter?
Yeah, I bet, yep. Okay. Is it okay?
I think so. Alright, I'll try to pick it up. We picked it up. Phew. I guess it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Oh, oh my god. Instantly makes you nervous, doesn't it?
Not again. I can't keep doing this. I can't breathe. I think I'm having a panic attack again.
And it's all the bad thoughts coming when you want to sleep, yeah.
I need to ground myself so that I snap out of this panic attack. I should look around my surroundings and focus on what's real and what I can point out. Outside looks beautiful. It's calming to see the stars and trees. I can see my pencil and table. My game posters look high in quality. My bed is soft and I can see it. Okay, I think I calmed down. I guess pointing stuff out really helped. I should try to get more shut-eye. It's still the middle of the night. Aww. Sleep well, little gremlin.
Yeah, sleep well.
I really liked the shaking in the last. I think I really liked all those little vignettes, those little kind of episodes that we got with slightly different mechanics.
Quickly
I really enjoyed that.
switch to the other view, and take the controls. Yeah. This was so good. Can't close it. Doesn't work. Such a nice short experience, but it felt very intimate. They also wrote on their page that this is all from personal experiences, and it really felt that way. And I just loved how they portrayed these different things. Like the hyperfixation was the first one that really surprised me or us, I guess. That was really great. And then the tunnel vision, the shaking in the end, and I mean, not all of it maybe, but so many things of that feel relatable, right? And it's also very satisfying that in the end they found a way to cope with this, or a way that works for them to somehow calm down when all these things come up at once.
Yeah.
And also just the setting of all these scenes coming up when you try to sleep. Like we all know that, right? When we try to sleep, and that's when you think of there's so many things. Either you think of all the things you still need to do, or you're thinking about all the bad things that happened, or all the things that make you anxious and afraid. And a very relatable game. I mean, this was so good. Like, I loved the look of it. I loved the colors of it. I loved the story that it told. And then, as you said, all these little scenes playing after one another. And also the ending of it.
Yeah.
And in the end, it's just a person trying to get to sleep.
Right? And it's not, what I really like is that it's not really a happy ending. It's not like those things are gone now forever and it's all nice. But at least our little gremlin is calm again now and can try to sleep and get some sleep for the night. I really like that because it's like, it's something you can be, as a player, you can be satisfied with, but it's not like trying to look like, okay, we found a solution for everything. So, yeah.
And also, I mean, that is how mental illnesses are, right? You can rarely ever get rid of them for real, but you always find ways to cope with them in the moment when you need it. And that's what happened here as well.
Yeah. And maybe when you're doing this again and again, like calming yourself down and learning to deal with those things, then it gets better probably. Yeah.
This was great.
Nice.
Okay, so we know which game we are going to play next, because then afterwards comes this extra special game, and then The Witch's Lullaby is what we will play last. Okay, so
awesome.
Now comes Hoofield, Episode 2, Gone Outback. This is also one where we played the first episode, Adventure X Jam, I think. Yeah, and okay, I'll just quickly link it in chat. and then read a bit about the description before I start up the game. Hoofield. Oh, voted one. Sold 2. And it says here, this is a sequel to our previous jam game, Hoofield. This game will make more sense if you've played episode 1. Powerhoof have planned a holiday together to boost their collaborative spirit before their next big game. A nice, relaxing, yet adventurous trip to Australia's Wet Centre. Surely they'll be able to have a good time without any silly complications. Alas, life isn't that simple, especially in Hoofield. Art, story and design and scripting by Succulent Bacon, or Dan Hansen. Design, story and scripting by Summer V76, that's Amy Tent. Musical contribution by Donovan Jonk, and then testing by Shudon, Stephen Don, Lost Train Dude, Christopher Sachi, and Kevin Politely, who will also Politely also made a game that we're gonna play next stream, I think. Created using the PowerQuest engine, courtesy of the wonderful folks over at Powerhoof. So that's always very fun because these are not the people of Powerhoof, but they make games about the company Powerhoof. I love that.
Yeah.
We played.
I think I was part of the Hoofield stream, wasn't I?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it had so many Seinfeld references that
Ref-
I didn't
yeah.
understand. So
Right. But Jens did, right?
Oh,
we
was it
didn't,
Jens?
we didn't
Okay.
get it. Jens did, but I haven't watched Seinfeld at all. So yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and with that, I'll fire it up. Oh, wrong screen. Oh, and I already noticed that. I will need to turn down the sound.
Please.
Mhm.
Oh, that's Ayers Rock. I remember it.
Okay, this,
I mean-
and
Not hard to tell, but. Oh,
Don't
we
blame
missed
us.
the first.
oh yeah, I think it says that the game is not fully finished. Wait, I can turn it down
Okay.
a little more, right? Okay, like this. Goo Games asks, is Amy here? I'm not sure. I think she wrote that she could catch the stream, but she didn't write yet. Okay, let's start it.
Oh.
After a long period of isolation brought about by COVID, choosing the occupation of video game indie developer. That's what COVID
That's
stands
COVID.
for.
Mhm.
Dave and Barney have planned a holiday together to boost their collaborative spirit before their next big game. They are about to embark on an adventure that will inspire them to develop video games forever. And ever. And ever. Or,
And ever.
just a really long time.
I don't know about this, Dave. Did you research this train ride at all? It would be a lot faster to fly, bloke. It's not even a direct
Oh.
route to Alice Springs.
Thanks, Goo Games.
What?
I forgot to switch the screen. Whoopsie. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Trust me, Bound, it's not like the old days, mate. Do I need to click? Taking the train is a lot more comfortable, and we can have a nice chat while enjoying a relaxing ride.
I suppose so. At least it's better for the environment. But I don't know. This could get boring pretty dang fast. You are not the best judge of how long things can take, Cobber.
What's that supposed to mean? 38 hours later?
That's like Train Jam. Told ya it'd be boring, Gala. Aside from those bogans, at least.
I don't know these words.
No, I have no idea.
Two-eyed cover. That one's on me. But at least it was a scenic ride in more ways than one. Well, we finally arrived in this outback land. What to do first?
Mate, I've been chomping at the bite to go see the baby kangaroo park. I love the way those little fuckers taste. Hop around.
Well, we could go do that, sure. I hope we get to do something exciting around here. I've always wanted to experience the culture of the Wet Center and go on a real outback adventure,
The only culture you'll experience out here is how to be a feral, redback bogan, mate.
You'd know, you red-tailed cunt. Well, I guess we'd better be off and see what's going on. Wait a tick. Where's our luggage? Fucking hell!
Tricky!
Well, that's all our stuff gone.
Bummer, mate. Could have sworn we brought it with us from off the train.
Can you have a root around in your fanny pack? Check if our wallets are still in there?
God, it's a bum bag. Show some respect. Looks like we still have our cash, but not much.
Maybe someone around here saw something. Let's ask around. Also, Google wrote, which is a nice view, don't get me wrong, but the game would need a bit of exposure. And we absolutely want to give it. So thanks for letting us know again. Train. Maybe we'd be better off going back home already.
Nah, Cobber, we've made it this far, we gotta see this adventure through.
I suppose you're right, mate. I mean, at this point, doesn't matter, right? When your stuff's gone, it's gone. Flowers! You can't use it. A lovely array of freshly watered flowers is on display.
What a beautiful tribute to our nation's proud cameleers.
What are you on about, mate?
Never mind, Cobber, you wouldn't understand. Sheds a tear while saluting the statue.
Okay. I wonder if Powerwolf really talks that way.
Yeah, I wonder too.
I want to go to, like, where are people? Station services. Maybe someone at station services can help us.
Yeah, maybe we can call the police too.
A few minutes later. I can't believe the sheriff. Oh no, that's. No, it is me. It is me. I can't believe the sheriff is on vacation. Nobody else can help us.
Yeah, who is this Sheriff Hogan? How can he be the only law in town?
The Drifter. Ask for help. Hi there, stranger. My friend Barney and I just arrived here. We got off the train with our bags, but they seem to have gone missing. Any chance you saw them around? Or saw someone take them?
Sneak up on me like that?
Apologies, mate. I didn't see you were resting there.
Oh, well then, Griftwood.
That's not either of our names. I'm Dave, by the way. Hi.
I see. So you just want to find your bags, huh? You look like you need all the help you can get. Just so happens some bushmen walked past a moment ago with what looked like bags they picked up from over where yous were standing. Reckon that might be your stuff. Cricky.
Also you.
Told you the locals are fear bogans, Dave. Can't just trust anyone not to steal your shit.
Effing bastards. Well, guess we need to go find those Strongos and get what's ours back.
Did you happen to see where they went, good bloke? I'm only passing through myself, but for what I've seen in this dump of a town, yous can probably find him over at the PQ Saloon. That's the local bogan hangout.
Much obliged, mate.
Yeah, you've been a great help.
What else?
Do you remember? Do you know which the old guy is referring to? So the
No.
first sentence he said something was like it's the intro sequence to Secret of Monkey Island. There's the Guybrush speaks to the old man on the top of the hill,
Yeah.
and it's similar dialogue.
I mean, he looks familiar, it says. He looks familiar. Say you look familiar.
Is that a fact? Now that you mention it, Barney, I have the same feeling. Name's Mick, but I doubt you've seen me around before.
Okay. Okay, let's go to Alice Springs Transportation to Town Center. Let's go see what this town has in store for us, mate.
I can't wait to find the baby kangaroo zoo.
Same. Priorities, Barney. We should probably get our luggage back first, though.
All right, I forgot for a second. Off to adventure!
Off to adventure! Whee!
I gotta say, there is no baby kangaroo zoo in Alice Springs.
Oh god, I'm fucking dying here, mate. I can't believe nobody would give us a ride from the station.
I can say it again. I'm parched after that walk. Wonder if we could get a drink at the saloon.
At least we can go see if those Hogans are there and get our bags back. Oh, that's why it's a PQ balloon.
Look,
Saloon.
police quest.
No, huh?
Oh,
It's Power Quest.
Power quest?
Power
Oh,
Quest.
it's Power quest?
It's Power Quest.
Is it or is it police?
No, it's Power Quest.
Power quest. Why is it Power quest?
It's actually
Power
easier to
Quest,
read in a
basically?
smaller screen, so
Yeah,
soon
okay, I
it's
see.
easy.
I have
Power
to
Quest is that engine by Power Hoof that they used for the
Ah, of course. Sure.
game. P-Cube Saloon.
Awesome. Let's get in.
Hey there. Oh, this looks so neat.
Yeah.
But the floor's sticky.
Ugh, you're right. But well, I'm sure it's not such a bad place.
We could have a nice drink and enjoy ourselves here. But first, we gotta get our bags back.
You know it. I could really go for a chicken parm and some vitamin B right about now, though.
Let's go find these so-called bushmen and set the score straight. Oh, I have an inventory. Oh, you can save the game. This is nice. And
Oh,
there are
okay.
options. Let's look at them. There
Amazing.
is a volume setting.
We was Hoofield was the game where you first freaked out about that it had a volume
Really?
slider, right? Yeah, that was like something really special back then. We did like
Save,
was
save, save.
special
Everyone
moment.
says save. Okay.
this-
Also, Dr. Hansen 49. You got it, by the way. A lot of Shameless Monkey Island rip-off plays in this game.
this looks like
Reference.
the
It's
bar in
called
Monkey Island
reference.
one. Will we meet 3 pirates now, or
Oh, but
will
also,
it be?
I just want to see subtitles only, speech only. Okay. Lock cursor. Full screen.
There is speech.
Nice. That's right.
there
There is
speech?
none. There is none.
I mean, it's us. We can turn ourselves off,
Oh,
and then
Dr.
we will
Hansen.
have subtitles only.
I worked with Amy on this, on the art and story, by the way. That's great.
Wow,
It's so
hi.
great to have you here. Nice. Give us the background info that you think we need. Pool table, cue rack, jukebox, crawl.
Look, there are the 3 pirates.
Bounty, could you come over?
What's up, mate?
I'm stuck to the saloon's floor, but I can't move. For fuck's sake, could you please help me out here?
Yeah, see what I can do. How could you get stuck, though? Surely it can't be that sticky.
Just try to get me out of here without getting yourself stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so now we are... Okay. Oh, hey, Bounty.
Yeah. What is it?
Do you have... What else do you have in your fanny pack, then?
Bum bag.
Wideo.
I just have that extra bit of cash you gave me Fun Jancy. This might not even cover a cab or our next meal.
Ah, I'm so used to having my credit card.
Quickie, I'm stuck too, cover.
Is that why we needed to save?
Probably.
Fuck, I told ya. This doesn't look good. Unable to free each other or themselves from the very sticky floor. Dave and Barney are now a permanent addition to the PQ Saloon.
Oh no.
Better luck next time. Thanks for giving us a heads
Awesome.
up. Oh. Okay.
Oh, we can continue. Yeah. I haven't looked at the clock.
Yeah, I think we have like a
5
few more
minutes left?
minutes.
Yeah.
So if I can I walk along here, or do I have to get stuck? Very inebriated persons. Okay, so it does happen. What's up, mate? Get stuck again.
Can
That's
we
the
like
game.
pull down this crocodile thingy from up there? Maybe we can
Wait.
like. Oh, yeah.
There was
What
a
is it?
how's acid knife. I don't know what that is. How's the old acid knife cutting?
The lumberjacking feature is really coming together. It's gonna be a smash hit, I'm telling you.
Better be, mate. I suppose we should be doing some market research and product management for our games.
Skull Goblins, say no more, you fuck wit.
Okay, let's get. It's probably best to get going.
Fair dinkum, bloody oath.
Okay. Oh, I do love a good game of darts.
You're a dead-eye, Dave. Too bad there's no minigame available.
Oh man!
Oh.
Game got me there.
Gee, a queue might be just the ticket to rescue Dave from whatever's got him stuck to the floor. Nice. Think this could do the trick?
Let's try Barney. At this point, I'm willing to try anything. Barney holds out the pool for Dave to pull himself free on. Gosh, thanks, Barn. I don't think I could have gotten myself unstuck if it wasn't for you. Probably not how you talk.
Part. That's what we're here for, to strengthen our game dev bond by breaking others.
The guys have a good chuckle at the sticky floor's expense. Well, back to it. Looks like those bogans are sitting at the bar. Let's go give them what for. Okay, but am I not
Can we
gonna
now just
be...
walk over there, or we have to
Am I
go?
not gonna be stuck again? No, okay.
No.
Hey, yous, where's our luggage? We know you took it. The very inebriated bushmen are fast asleep.
Calm down, Cobber. I think they're passed out, probably from a hefty meal of Foster's.
Well, crap. How are we gonna get our stuff back now?
The end.
Fucking hell, not again! Why does the game always end right when we're in the most sticky of situations? Aside from that sticky floor just now. The credits are rolling now.
It's okay, Dave. I'm sure this time the devs will actually bother to write a continuation to this story.
And it's the same theme as last time. I love it. It's such a good song. Art, story design, and scripting by Succulent Bacon. Dan Hansen.
Yay!
God, you know, you provide a game engine for people to use, and then this kind of incompetent drivel is shoved into the world. Design, story, and scripting by SummerB76, Amy Ted.
Yeah, I get your drift, Cobber. It's like they can't even bother to put in a half-decent job or resist the urge to go meta.
Hoofield music, written and performed by Donovan Jonk. Yeah, it's ridiculous. At least this time they bothered to spell Donovan's name correctly. Enough with the sass already, guys. Sounds found at freesounds.org.
At least they tried, you know.
Testing by Shadon, Stephen Don, Lost Train Dude, Christopher Sachi, and Kevin at Politely. They better get it right next time. Oh, right. We got the message. Next time, for sure. Created using the PowerQuest engine, courtesy of the wonderful folks over at Powerhoof. Any resemblance to actual events or people is purely coincidental.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, that's why he's named Barney and I'm Dave. And we're Powerhoof. Completely coincidental.
Okay, Dave. They got the message. Let's wrap up the shoot.
I demand to see the director. This is just amateur city. What will happen next time on Hoofield? Will the blokes get their bags back? Will they actually be able to find any adventure? Will Barney ever get to visit the baby kangaroo park? All this and much more will be revealed in the full version of Hoofield Episode 2, Gone Outback, coming someday, hopefully soon. Nice.
Aww.
This was sweet. Also, Dr. Hansen writes, this scene was planned, but a bit of pause on intended sequence. There is a continuation planned from here. Haha. Yeah, okay, it's planned. We're planning a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
We did actually have more puzzles we wanted to include here, but I loved ending this way with Amy. It's the Hoofield way now. It is.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Mm-hmm. I'm very much looking forward to the continuation.
I mean, where you totally excel is at like the beautiful. It looks so polished. It looks just like this was not done in 2 weeks, but like this is supposed to look like this. And I mean, just the dialogue writing is what.
Yeah.
I mean, in Hoofield episode 1, 2, that's just what you guys are extremely good at, and to just have fun with it and go for the jokes and not, yeah, and not be all serious and stuff. It's. I mean, when you play Hoofield, you kind of know what you're gonna get, but it's in a good way.
Yeah, you get a volume slider.
You
in
get
the
a
menu.
volume slider
That's what you get.
and a save option and a save option.
Yeah.
And again, thanks for save. Yeah, you should save. Okay. I think we should play that secrety game for like 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then we play the
Secrety game.
the Witch's Lullaby.
Yes.
Oh, Dr. Lord, and that's from Power Quest Engine. Oh, well, it's good though.
Good engine, I heard. Yeah.
I mean, that's all. I'm always excited when there is volume settings, so I don't have it to do in my PC settings. And I mean, having a save menu and more options is just great. Thanks for playing. Thanks for making this. And I can't wait for maybe Adventure X Jam if it happens this year for Hoofield 3. Yeah. Okay. So, Sasha, the secret game. I started up earlier and I found it a bit hard to find out what exactly to do, but it is called DOS Galaxy.
Wow. Is it like DOS? Like Microsoft DOS?
You will get a look at it. I'll link it in chat.
Wow.
It is why Yannick said this is something for Sasha.
Yeah,
DOS Galaxy.
I'm a 90s kid. I'm a DOS kid.
It won't, sadly. We're left with just 2 jams, Adventure Jam and the one from Stand Up Software. We're still looking forward to it. Okay, so description says, DOS Galaxy is a text-based adventure game about making your way through space via a command line style interface with random events, real-time combat, side quests, ship upgrades, and synthy sci-fi vibes, all playing out from the comfort of your ship's control terminal. This game was developed in 2 weeks for Adventure Jam, with programming, design, text, and UI by Doubleday, text and design by Jonas Tintenseer, that's a cool name, and music by Andrew G.
Wow. I love it already. The description sounds
Okay. And
great.
now I will start it up. Put it on the other screen.
Awesome. Yeah.
Turn on the sound a little.
I'm already back in like, don't know, 91.
Nice. That's what I was. Yeah, I'm always. Yeah, I sometimes feel like back in 91. 2 jams a year are too few. Yeah. Although for us it was just the right amount. Like every half a year we get to play a lot of great adventure games. Okay, and switch the screen and Oh! And I need to give you the controls.
Give me controls.
Give me controls.
Look,
Okay.
we are at Faust system.
Oh, yeah,
the solar
that's right.
system of Faust.
That's also like randomly generated or something, because I started up earlier and it was a different a different map, different names and stuff. So
Wow, it already feels like we won't have enough time to.
yeah,
play
totally.
through.
But I just wanted to show it to you at the very least and to hook you on it.
I'm eager to explore. Okay, let me read the description of the Faust solar system. Faust is a star system with a yellow dwarf at its center. The system is more than
Many
wait,
years.
it's 4,323,444 years old and has a remaining expected lifespan of 8,640,888.
No, I think. Oh, no, it's right. Yeah.
646,888. It's like a good good reason to practice English numbers. Expected lifespan of 8,646,888 years left before the system will implode or otherwise destruct. There are 1 stars in the system and 1 planets orbiting the yellow dwarf. There are 0 stations in the star system. There appears to be a point of interest worth exploring further on this planet. Scanning the planets in the system will reveal more details.
Oh no, Summer B76. Hi folks, look like I just missed Hoofield. My afternoon was way busier than expected. It's so yes, we just played it. And was wondering that you weren't here, but I thought you might be lurking or something. But we'll upload the VOD as soon as possible, possibly tomorrow. And but I can tell you that we had a lot of fun again, and that I was very happy that I was warned to save before I stuck to the ground forever. Good games. The system is more than 28 years old. Great German numbers.
I wonder, I have the feeling that those numbers actually might be important, that we will be able to travel through time or something, and then those numbers will change or something. I don't know.
When I started it up for 5 minutes, I didn't read the numbers at all, to be honest. But
Really? Let us scan.
I'm a total, what can I do? Tell me what I can do. I just want to do the thing.
Let's scan Faust 1. Faust 1 is a barren world. There appears to be a point of interest here. Lifeless wasteland. Let's look at Lifeless Wasteland. Here, amid the lifeless wasteland that some would call a planet, your scanners detect a singular speck of life in the deepest, darkest abyss that you feel you can safely descend. It's not life as you understand it, though. In fact, it's rather hard to describe. You're not sure you should even interfere. Interfere? I don't think we should kill it. Should we record it?
I think it's like documenting stuff, right? Let's say.
Try. You do what anyone does when they are not sure what they are looking at. You take out your net hook and start live streaming a feed of the strange creature. Before long, several 100,000 followers are watching and reacting, and you receive about a dozen messages from cryptobiologists who throw entire research grants at you in return for the planet's coordinates. You reply to all of them in due time and go on your merry way. 1,850 credits added to your account.
That went well. Nice.
Awesome.
Okay, I think that was the only one, right? So
yeah,
guess we should.
I wonder what. I mean, warp is like travel, of course.
Yeah.
What is events? Oh, there are no events.
Yeah, when I did earlier, with escape you can go back.
Oh, with escape.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. After the first game, I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Thought, oh man, don't press escape. Okay, and the menu is like the settings. What is it?
Yeah, but don't press quit. Don't press quit. Press exit to escape to go back. Because earlier I thought, okay, quit is quit the menu, but then I quit the game. Yeah.
Okay.
Big brain energy.
Okay, let's warp. Where should we? Okay. What do you think?
Hypatia. Hypatia is a nice name.
Hypatia.
I like Y's as a letter.
Hypatia. Let's go to Hypatia. Okay.
Commander, an expensive-looking merchant vessel is asking to open trade channels. They offer neutronic thrusters in exchange for 4,000. Do you accept? We don't have 4,000. I accept.
Sorry. Sure, we accept.
Sure. Yeah, didn't work.
Hypatia is a star system.
Yeah, let's
with
not
a red
read
dwarf
everything.
The system is more.
Sasha, no.
Right? No? Okay. Well, there are 1 stars in the system, 2 planets orbiting the red dwarf. There are 2 stations in the star system. Okay, let's scan something here. Oh, should we scan Hypatia 1, 2? Oh, destroyed stations? Ugh.
I mean, earlier when I did it, some of them were just short messages of this is what kind of planet it is and stuff, yeah. Okay.
Okay, both are destroyed. What's on Hypatia 1? Hypatia 1 is a toxic world. Okay, there's just...
a Tanva world, yeah. Yeah, when I played earlier for a very, very short time, I didn't have actual events like we had before. It was a lot of planets that we couldn't explore.
I really
Okay.
would. I gotta say, I really would enjoy a like an arrow back in this menu because
Yeah.
everything else is controlled by the mouse, but for going back, you have to press escape. It's the only thing I really like the rest of the
Yeah.
interface very much.
Let's go to Junia because June is
Yeah.
my birth month, and so
Yes, you have good reasons for everything. You like the letter Y. You were born in June. Amazing. Okay, that's with the yellow dwarf. I won't read the numbers.
2 stars, 2 planets orbiting, no
planets.
stations.
Okay, let's scan some planets here. Junior 1.
And
Junior 1 is a planet.
Aww. A gas giant.
Okay, that's not much.
Okay.
Let's warp to the next.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's just... I mean, Gaia. It's basically
Nope.
Earth.
I want to go to Carta.
Really? But Gaia's the Earth. Okay. You're allowed to decide. June
I'm
is
the
the
captain
best
here.
month to be born. I agree. Wild School Games. Happy belated birthday, then, I guess. If you're also a June child.
I totally disagree. My birthday is next week.
And if you're also Cancer, then high five on being Cancer.
Yay!
You are Cancer too,
Cancer,
right?
yeah.
Yay!
I am. Yay. It always sounds a little strange when you say.
Yeah,
"Are
in
you
English.
Cancer?"
In
Yeah.
English more than...
Yeah.
Although
Yeah,
in
right.
German it's also the same word.
Same, but it
Yeah.
doesn't sound. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, so what do we have here?
It's
No planets.
1 star. No
one red giant.
planets. So is there nothing to scan?
So the red giant like swallowed all the planets. So there's nothing to scan.
You
Okay.
chose a great planet. Gemini,
Was
the
good
game.
to
So it
say.
was earlier in June, right? Yeah.
Okay. So where should we go next?
Oh, I mean, I'm still for Gaia, but also Percival is also a romantic name.
Very medieval.
It's, yeah, romantic, medieval, yeah.
Which one do you prefer?
Gaia. I want to be like, I told ya. Oh no, it's also not 0 planets, 2 stations.
0 planets, 2 stations. Okay, let's look. Ooh, the
Oh,
ancient
and Good Game
station.
right in Italian. It's also both a sign and the illness. So why is that? Why?
Yeah. I think the whole planet chose a bad name for the illness.
Yeah.
Okay, what's this ancient station?
It's ancient. Gaia Ancient
Gaia
Station
Ancient
is
Station is
ancient.
awesome.
Ah,
Gaia.
by
Oh,
fuel. Because
is a garden
each time we travel, we lose 1 fuel.
How much fuel do we have left? 6.
6, yeah.
Is it like 6 warp?
I think so.
I don't know.
I think so.
sections?
And
Okay.
repair we don't need because we have 100 hull and 100 shields.
Yeah, that's good. We haven't had any fights by now. That's,
Yeah, I
I'm
think to
a
be
little surprised.
honest, I think we can only like give an insight into what the game looks like right here because I really think that this is a game that you can spend a lot of time in until
I
you
got a
get to
feeling
the-
I will continue playing after we.
Ah, I'm very happy. That's what I want to spark
I bought
here.
fuel. Now we have 10 more fuel.
Oh, 10. I was afraid it would only be like 1. Galactic
I
Corp
thought
rocket fuel for all your interstellar needs.
Aw,
Nice. Nice.
good. Okay.
Yeah, I told you Gaia's better.
Yes.
Poseidon? Poseidon?
Is
1
a star
star,
system.
2 planets orbiting the red supergiant, and 1 station. Nice.
Station. Military station.
Ooh.
Let's look at Poseidon 1.
Baron.
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 Baron 2.
Not
And
as
the
wet
military
as you would
station.
expect from a Poseidon world.
And yeah.
Okay, that's the same as before.
Also fuel and repair. Okay. Okay,
But
where do we
it has a total, like, let's go to 1 more planet. Okay, 1 more planet.
Yes, yes,
Right?
yes. It's. I mean, I made for the 0 hour. No, it was the 0 hour game jam. I took part in the 0 hour game jam, which starts in the night of the like. How's it called? The time shift. Like when winter and summertime, like. So you start at the same time that you end the
Yeah.
jam. So it's 0 hours.
Nice.
And I made a little game where every pixel is basically a star system that you can explore, and you just click on it and you get a message what you find there, and then you like. So, and it was just a play on if you give players a map with things to explore, you will instantly have like you're interested in what can be
Exploration.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just you just want to go there and see what
I
is
mean,
there.
from Poseidon, we have to go to Hydra. Those like
Why?
it belongs together.
Isn't Hydra the snake with the heads and stuff?
Yeah. But I mean,
All right.
2
2
planets.
planets. Let's scan those.
Ocean.
An
Oh, it's an ocean world. Yeah. That's satisfying.
Another
2, an
ocean world. 2 ocean worlds. Okay.
One more. Oh, Saga. Saga is in many video games. When I have a male character, I always call them Saga. I don't know because, like, 15 years ago, I read one manga where the main character was called Saga, and I liked the name so much. So female main characters are always called Bambi, and male are always Saga for me.
Awesome.
I have a
don't
reason
have
for
default
everything.
Name. I don't have default names for characters. I always like sit for half an hour and like, how could this character be named? I have
Yeah, I
don't
always
have
like,
any good idea.
I could do that, but I just want to get playing, so
Yeah.
here's
I
my
think it's
default
better.
name.
Okay, let's go to Saga.
Oh,
Commander. You
And
want to read?
it's rocket fuel. Yeah, but rocket fuel, we don't need that.
Nope.
I guess.
Actually, you don't really. I mean, if you look at Star Trek, you can't like run a warp engine with rocket fuel. That's like just the wrong fuel, basically.
Okay, nerd. Okay, 2 planets, 2 stations.
Let's look at those planets. Saga 1.
Lava world. Gas giant.
Oh, there's an Empire station.
Empire station. Buy
you can
fuel
buy
and
fuel
stuff
and
again.
repair it, okay.
Okay.
Still
we have-
no events,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I don't know. Destroyed. Okay.
I really-
Nix, email. Oh, so many god names. I love that.
Yeah.
But I still think we should end it here
Yeah.
because I really think we need to like put more time in it to
Yeah.
really find out what can all happen. But it's just a very satisfying interface. It gives you that one more planet. Let's see what there. And
Yeah.
I just like the simple colors and also the background sound is very chill, very relaxed, very.
Yeah.
You can listen to
Nice-
that for half
nice
an hour or
ambient
longer.
music. Yeah. I didn't even realize that there was music. Just a few seconds ago, I thought, oh, there's music, right?
Yeah.
I really wonder
just noticed
if when
that I didn't adjust the display perfectly on stream. But I'm sorry.
I really wonder if there was something else for us to do. So I think there will be some kind of story or things happening. We didn't get
I mean,
to
it
that.
says on the itch page that there will be like real time combat or something. It said.
Oh.
So yeah, and it did not say like something like I wanted to implement, but it didn't finish. So Goo Games writes I encountered a fight once. So they
okay.
seem to be in there. It's good.
Was it good?
Yeah, but
Was it a good
it's
fight?
also it's good to know what is in there, so you don't get discouraged quickly. I think this could happen in this game if you don't have info on what can happen in there. Yeah.
Have you seen that Hydra, that the planets are orbiting around a black hole? That's a nice touch.
Ooh. Okay.
Anyway.
But they still have 3,483,868 years to live.
Or the system will implode or otherwise destruct. Okay then. Okay. I
Okay.
see.
We
Cool.
did this. Yeah, but
Thanks
very
for-
happy that I got to show it to you. And thanks again to Yannick for
Thanks, Yannick.
pointing me to it.
Nice suggestion. Really
Okay, then we have one game left, which I'm excited for, as for all the games. And this was made by Honza Vavra and Paco Diago. And Honza wrote yesterday that he might check in at 4:30. So, and he just writes, "Hey there" in chat. So, yay!
Hi.
I'm very happy that we made it in the perfect time because we now play The Witch's Lullaby. This is nice. This is good time. I'm happy. Okay. I link the witch's lullaby in chat. The witch's lullaby. Oops. Spelling error. There it is. And let's read the description first. Famed for its mushrooming business and idyllic countryside, I already want to go there, the land of Fungham has seen better days. A child has gone missing, a demonic witch haunts the woods, and if you're not careful, gnomes will take your socks. Also, there's a pig king. Don't ask. But why have all these creatures suddenly appeared? Where did the witch come from, and what does she want? Could the answer to everything lie behind the ancient gate in the nearby mountains? The Witch's Lullaby is a classical point-and-click adventure reminiscent of the King's Quest or Quest for Glory series. It was made in 2 weeks for Adventure Jam, mainly to scratch nostalgic itch for lush fantasy forests in glorious 320 times 200. Enjoy. Written, drawn, and coded by Jan Bavra. Music by Paco Diago. Lullaby lyrics by Kasia Hituhai Vasilak. And sounds downloaded from freesound.org. Developed using Adventure Game Studio and Adobe Photoshop. Okay. Sounds like it might be longer than we have time for. We will play again for like 15 minutes. But let's see how far we get. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, missed that. Done a bit. Okay, and let's go. Yeah, you're Sasha's our typography guy. The town of Fungham has disappeared from the map. For weeks, shipments of precious mushrooms from the area have not arrived, and the few traveling merchants passing through Fungham never reached their destination. That's where you come in. Having been on the road for months anyway, you decided that a small detour to the mysterious disappearing town would make for an interesting diversion. Little did you know.
Almost there.
Oh yeah, you do it. How to play. Use the left mouse button to interact with and the right mouse button to examine things.
Remember.
Examining is necessary to solve several of the puzzles. I'm
right?
So proud for every one of you who put that in there. Because I still remember the first time when Yannick and I missed that in one game and there was like a huge red button and you had to examine the button first before pressing it, and we were like so confused that we couldn't press the red button. And I remember some of you of the devs saying something like, oh, maybe we should make it more clear that you have to examine things. And I'm very, very happy that so many of you are putting it in the games now, so we know this is needed. Nice.
Yeah.
You can open your inventory by moving the cursor to the top of the screen. There you can select an item you have picked up and use it on other interactive objects. Have fun. Thanks.
We will.
Okay. There I can go to the left. Also, you can examine stuff in your inventory, just in case it happens to be important, with a winking smiley, so... Guess so. Can I go to the left? Ah, you haven't come all this way just to turn back now. Okay, I needed to try. Right. The walking animation is very fun. Yeah. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. Everything seems very peaceful. Almost idyllic. Okay. For now, it's just walking, right? I want to collect all the mushrooms.
Yeah.
As you approach the gates of Fungham, you spot a man standing on the crossroad ahead. He notices you too.
Good sir. So good to see a living soul.
The man looks uneasy, but he returns your smile. Greetings to you too, traveler.
Say, are you from around these parts?
From these parts, yes.
A Funghamite then.
Right.
And is all well with you? See, there have been some troubling news. Or rather, a troubling lack of news.
The man's smile is beyond forced. He hasn't moved a muscle since you first spoke to him. Oh no, nothing troubling, sir.
So, you wouldn't mind if I paid Fungham a visit, would you? Clear up the misunderstanding?
That won't be necessary, sir. Everything's fine, really. Fine. The corners of his mouth force themselves into an even wider grin. If there was any doubt before, it can't be denied now. This man is terrified.
Look, man, it's obvious something's not right here. Why don't you just tell me what's going on?
The man remained silent for a long while. The fact that he's still smiling is unnerving. I really think you should leave, sir.
Good sir, I really haven't traveled all this way to just turn around and...
It would be so fun if this is the whole game, like, but really, something is going on. No, everything's fine, but I think something's going on. No. A sudden shiver runs up your spine.
That would be the power hoof way.
Why is it so chilly all of a sudden?
What the?
Easy, sir.
You see it too, right? Right?
Just stay calm.
Calm? Calm? How do you expect me to...
Think happy thoughts.
What do you mean happy? Ah!
You feel a sharp jolt of pain in the back of your head and you collapse to the ground. Everything goes dark. When you come to your senses again, you are lying in an unfamiliar room. The man is here too. He's watching you closely with what you believe to be concern. You also see a woman sitting by the fireplace. You quickly jump up to your feet.
You hit me.
He also drugged you. Just some herbs and mushrooms. To soothe your nerves when you come to your senses. My apologies, good sir. It's just really important that you don't get upset again. Knocking you out was the lesser evil. You look around the room again.
Am I?
In Fangheim, this is our home. I'm Tarek, and this is my wife, Masha. Pleased to meet you. We mean you no harm, sir. Please, don't get angry.
What was that thing?
We call her the Veiled Lady.
She didn't seem very ladylike to me.
Careful, sir. You sound a little aggravated again. That's when she comes for you. Just keep calm. Think happy thoughts.
Alright. I need some answers.
You see the man's eyebrows rise along with the volume of your voice, and you do your best to collect yourself.
I mean, I would like to calmly and politely ask for some answers.
That's the spirit, sir.
What exactly happened here? The veiled lady. What is she about? Please?
A subtle sigh escapes the man's lips, but his unnatural grin returns quickly. It all began when Tobin went missing.
Tobin?
Our son, he was the first one she took. Respectfully, we don't know that for sure, honey. Masha says nothing, but there is an awkward moment of silence as they both stare into empty space. You realize an unspoken argument just took place. We simply woke up one morning and couldn't find our boy. A search party set out into the woods, only to find the place had changed.
Changed?
There are strange things in the forest now. Bizarre creatures, it's like a twisted fairy tale. There's a giant pig that calls himself king. There are gnomes who collect whatever you happen to lose. And then there's the veiled lady. She's behind it all, that... Careful, darling. So sorry, honey. The stilted cheeriness of their voices is sickening. My wife is right. For whatever reason, the veiled lady has cast curse upon this place. We cannot leave, and whenever somebody gets upset about it, about anything, really, She comes for them. Sooner or later, everyone gets angry, everyone argues. That's why Fungham is more or less deserted now. It's only us and old Helga in the woods. You're desperately trying to wrap your head around all of this. You need to sit down.
So, what you're telling me is a creepy veiled witch has kidnapped your son, and to add insult to injury, she punishes anyone who acts angry or upset. So this place is pretty much a ghost town now, and whoever's left has to act happy all the time. Also, there's a giant pig in the forest.
And gnomes.
And gnomes. And you can't leave.
That's pretty much our predicament in a nutshell, sir. So sorry you have to share it now.
Wait, I'm stuck here too?
You should have left when we first saw each other. The veiled lady has you on her list now. Just try going back the way you came. You will see for yourself.
Perfect.
Maybe. If only you could find our Tobin. That's how it all started, after all.
Find Tobin. Well, if we are to get out of this, we have to start somewhere, don't we?
A fleeting expression of disapproval crosses Marsha's face. Tarek notices it. My wife may have lost hope, but I'd say hope is all we have now. Look for our son, sir. Please. You can start at the ruins in the east. It's a mysterious and ancient place. I bet that's where the lady has her lair.
Sure. I'll look around and see what I can do.
Just remember, think happy thoughts. Amy wrote in chat, Beck, just finished watching your Hoofield episode 2 playthrough in the VOD. Thank you for sharing the game and enjoying it. You missed a little bit of optional content, but you saw most of what's there so far. Yeah, we didn't click on everything because of our time concerns, so to say. But we had a lot of fun with it.
I gotta say, if I had played, I would have clicked on it.
Yeah, I know. that is a Sasha kind of way. That's actually what I wrote yesterday when Amy wrote that, well, you could finish it in 15 minutes, but it might take some people longer. And I said, well, I am sometimes very dense when it comes to puzzles, and you always want to examine everything. So... Hansa writes, okay, info dump over. There's more pointing and clicking from now on. But I think what we could already see is the effort you put into dialogue. And we already had a few really beautiful screens, like, I mean, this looks incredible.
Yes.
I'd say, since we don't have that much time, my approach now would be to just...
This door leads to your son's room.
Would
you mind if I took a look in there? Perhaps there could be some clues as to Tobin's disappearance.
I'm very terribly sorry, good sir, but I'm afraid that won't be possible. Living under the Veiled Lady's curse has owned Marsha's passive-aggressive tone to perfection. There isn't even a hint of hostility in her voice, yet the intent is clear.
Look, Masha. I get that you don't believe I can find your boy. But what's the harm in trying? I don't see what else I can do.
You misunderstand. As much as I would love to let you rummage through my late son's belongings, I'm afraid my dear husband has lost the key to his room. Tarek's face turns red, and he scratches the back of his head nervously. It's good that the witch is only summoned by anger. If embarrassment was her calling, Tarek would be a dead man. It's those gnomes. They are really stretching the definition of lost.
I'm not following.
You know how people always tell children gnomes took their missing socks? Well, thanks to the lady's curse, we actually have those now. You see, I locked Tobin's room to preserve it as it was when he left. And then I didn't even lose it. I just forgot where it was for a moment. Next thing I know, it's gone. Damn gnomes took it.
Oh no.
Careful, darling. You're starting to sound upset. Oh no, I'm just calmly stating that the gnomes have dutifully collected a key I lost. which is entirely fair and natural. And I'm perfectly content with it. It's great that gnomes are doing their job, isn't it, honey? So hardworking. Gotta love the little fellas.
I will never get used to this.
Oh, but you will.
Well, let me see if I can find that key. Gnomes, you say? Sounds like I should pay them a visit.
I love the exchange in chat of downloading everyone else's game to play it. Yeah, I think it's voting ends in like 1.5 days or something. So you devs gotta go fast. Matchbox.
Do you mind if I borrowed your matches?
Well, we use them to light the fire when it's cold at night.
So you would be angry if I took them?
Angry? Oh, no. Why would we be angry? It's just matches and we have blankets. Right, honey? The woman shrugs her shoulders in defeat with a tinge of guilt. You pocket the match. Okay. What I wanted to say before I clicked on the door is I just wanted to explore some screens in the remaining time. I mean,
Wow.
there's a lot. I'm so impressed, really.
I really have to ask now how the art was created. It looks to me like it was probably scaled down. Is that what you did? So you did it like high resolution painting and then you scaled it down, or was it? Did you do it somehow some other way? That's what I'd like to know.
Makes one wonder why Tobin's parents haven't visited the gnomes. If they know the gnomes have the key. Oh, maybe the gnomes are creepy. Tarek said, yeah, try leaving as you came, so I will. The path is still here. You just put one foot in front of the other and soon you'll be out of here. Oh!
Ooh.
You feel drowsy and somewhat nauseous. You blink, and next thing you know, you're walking down a different path than just seconds ago.
Oh,
The
no.
fields and meadows are replaced by rocky terrain, and you find yourself in the mountains east of Funga. Looks like leaving this place really won't be that easy. An ancient gate looms ahead of you. This must be the ruins Tarek spoke of. If his theory is correct, this is where the veiled lady came from and where she may be keeping Tobin.
Oh.
Okay, I mean, I could talk to everything, but because we're so short of time, I'm just walking around screens, which must be hard to watch for you right now, Sasha. I know.
Yeah, but I really enjoy seeing how much there is to explore.
Right.
That's
And I mean,
great.
it's just even things like look at this wall. I mean, this already looks so great.
Yeah.
Haha, had a bet with Paco when you're gonna mention the blurriness scaling. My bet was 2 minutes into the game, he said 12. It's not scaled down. If I had high-res art, I'd use it.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Dude,
so you did it in this resolution, and okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I drew it at this res because it's much easier and faster, but yeah, it's kind of blurry. Yeah. But it's so oh my god, those are the gnomes! I love it! Meadows filled with useless junk, strings, snails, cups, pens, small change. You feel like a child in a candy shop. I really do. You don't know what to pick up first. This place could fill several inventories. But what's even more striking are the little creatures who seem to be running this place. The meadow is flooded with their chatter. They argue, haggle, laugh, and bicker. They seem to be doing some kind of business? Until you enter, that is. At your arrival, the commotion stops, and the creatures turn towards you, eyeing you with both curiosity and suspicion.
What brings you here, lad?
Are you a broker? An investor?
An investor? A
A
sponsor? None of the above. I'm looking for a key. The one right behind you, in fact. Has the key been lost? It has. Then it belongs to us.
Yep, that's how it works.
Tough luck. So what's the key worth to you? I have collected some very decent random junk on my travels, you know. Maybe there's a deal to be made, maybe. Depends. Are you in the sock market? The what now? The sock market. Are you a sock broker, kid? We only invest in socks these days. Well, I do have a pair of those on my feet, if that's what you mean.
He has socks.
Precious socks.
Socks!
Do we have a deal then? Socks for key? That works for us, fella.
You take off your socks and hand them to the gnome, but he waves your hand away.
That's not how it works, my boy. See, you gotta make a proper transfer.
Need to lose them.
And how do I do that?
You gotta lose them.
Lose them.
This is ridiculous, but you don't seem to have other options. You drop your socks on the ground and look up.
Now, where did I put those socks? Gosh, am I a scatterbrain? Where could they...
You glance back to the ground and to your surprise, the socks are gone. How did they do that? You didn't see any of them move at all.
Now, the key. We thank you for your initial investment, lad.
They want more socks.
Initial investment?
You think of the veiled lady and do your best to calm down.
That's right. You're on your way to the top, that's for sure. But as for the key... Let's say we take your socks as a 50% deposit. Bring us another pair and you'll get your key. We have a deal, yes?
You become painfully aware of the roughness and pungency of the inside of your boots.
No, give me back my socks. But you lost them, boy, my boy.
They are our socks now. Such
are the rules.
You keep reminding yourself that you mustn't get angry.
I will be back.
You leave the meadow, feeling defeated. If you are to obtain Tarek's key, you will need to find some more socks.
I think that's the best point to end.
Yeah, but Amy just wrote in chat, damn, those gnomes are little things about Veiled Lady. Bodacious fellows.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, is that... Yes!
Save.
Yeah! What do I call it? Oh, I have to put in a name. Sasha.
Ines, you know, save game always end with a number, right? It's Sasha 1 at the next save games. Anyway.
Can I take that one and... No. Let's just... Okay. Yes. Well, do I really want to quit? I mean, not really.
No.
This is
That's
one
beautiful.
of the games where you notice there is a lot more, and we couldn't possibly finish that in time anyways, which is good because then we don't run around trying and like, I think it's just 1 more minute. But also you don't really want to end.
No.
Also, there was this whole discussion here about the blurriness or the resolution. I mean, it was fine for me. I didn't mind it. And I think, I could just
really like
pull
the
it
artwork.
smaller.
It was I was just interested in how it got to be, basically. So yeah,
Oh,
but
and
I really love it.
Unser writes, the game has barely started. How did you make this in 2 weeks? This is incredible. I mean, it could be a finished game, right? I haven't seen the full extent, but just from the visuals and from the story, from the dialogues, and from what I think is still to come, it could be like a game in a store. Yeah. I'm just so amazed by Adventure Jam games. And I'm a huge fan of the setting of like this mystery, dark, witchy forest. There's an evil witch. There's little gnomes. There's a lot of mushrooms. There's a pig king. It has this witchy foresty vibe that I love a lot. Yeah.
I really like the meta, if you will, the meta of like, what if bad thoughts are forbidden? What if you're not allowed to say bad things or feel bad in a way? What does that do to people, and how do
Also,
you have to behave? That's interesting.
also because it means that you can do bad things. Because the people can't argue with you. So you can't steal something.
Taking matches.
Yeah, because the people can't be angry at you or
Mm-hmm.
they
Mm-hmm.
can't hurt you or whatever. Uh,
Yes.
there is a twist to the story. It gets more interesting in the second half, I think. I mean, I'm already liking it. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making this. And thank you for being here. I'm very happy that the timing worked so well.
Mm.
And with that, we'll end today's stream. Thank you for being here. It's really, really great to have all of you devs around for more insight and for discussions on that. And today I will stream with Jens again. So tomorrow we'll also start at 3 p.m.
Not today, tomorrow is.
Tomorrow. We'll also start at 3 p.m. CEST. And this time we'll play Last Christmas, The Telvinium Book 2. Very much looking forward to that. I mean, to everything, yeah. Werewolf, Baku Games. And one more, which is something that we're gonna play in... it's Kittyverse. We're gonna play Kittyverse tomorrow. I have to try Kittyverse. And then next week, I'll do another stream with Yannick together where we play... I think we selected 5 games, but we're not in time. Yeah.
Awesome.
So...
Thanks for like curating all those great games, Ines.
I'm just sorry that we can't play all of them, but
Yeah.
I'm just taking what looks best. Yeah, so thanks for being here. See you tomorrow, hopefully, if you can make it. I know that 3 p.m. CEST in Germany might not be the best time for everyone else out there and wherever you guys are, but always happy when you can make it. And with that, I'd say bye-bye. And see
Thanks
you
for
tomorrow,
watching.
hopefully. Bye.
Bye.